That's okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute now. So,
Okay. So don't say anything untowards. Got it. But I'm always terrified of drawing people's characters in a way that like they didn't imagine them looking, and I'm like, no, I want to do a good job. I want to deserve the praise that I get, please.
Well, I mean, it's still good. Like, because sometimes, quite honestly, see, my dad struggles with that too. Where it's like, okay, well, is he the way he's drawing it really what this person is imagining? And for my dad's he can do like animated characters, but he's through his art, he does a lot more like real life portraits.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's where, like, he can, I swear to God, he can draw anything, but that's where most of his skill is in. Yeah. So when it comes to drawing people's fantasy characters, it can be a little bit more difficult for him.
I'm the complete opposite of that, where I'm like, I can do like, like anime style and like cartoony kind of style characters, and in fact that is where my expertise lies. It's just that like, yeah, I'm so worried about like drawing someone's character in a way that they like don't like. But I think part of that is just because like I used to draw like stupid memes and stuff from like another campaign I was in, and like people got mad at me for doing that because they were like, oh, my character would never do this, and I'm like, neither would mine. It's a stupid like draw the squad meme. Like,
right. Okay, here's my thing. If that's the case, like, why, like, really, honestly, truly, don't get mad at somebody else unless they're posting it up, like, they have a website where they're selling their art. Like, don't get mad at somebody for just posting it for your group.
That's where I'm at. I'm like, you're mad I drew you art? Like,
right?
Sure, it maybe isn't what you like would normally do for your character, but I mean, doesn't everybody love memes?
Yes.
I guess not.
Some people be bitches.
Yeah, like I'm currently trying to figure out how I want to design, or at least commission someone to design the character I'm doing for my next ASMR.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
So yes, if you would like to draw art of this era, I will not complain at all.
Yep.
One day I'll get there. I'm like knee deep in this like girls only campaign that I'm also in at the moment, and like they all did picroos of their characters, which makes it really easy because you can just draw the picroo. And also just like, Sundays for the girls. So, but God, I just love making new characters. The character I'm playing in that campaign is such a bitch. She's awesome. First session, like she's like ultra rich, and they're in like a college, like a magic school AU, and they're like, she like shows up to the dorm and immediately in the same breath calls them both the help and then plebeians.
You plebeians.
Yeah, literally. And like, oh my God, she's just so out of touch with reality. I love her. She'll get better, but like, that's character development. Oh, jeez. She's also a character that's like, it's not a criminal act if you didn't see me do it. Is it really a crime if I can pay bail?
We're just waiting now.
Just Bring on Evan Kearney.
Do, 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 do.
Hi, baby boy.
Hee hee hee.
Excuse me.
No excuses.
I am ashamed.
As you should be.
I am the shame.
Oh, how does fabric work? Also, I'm thinking maybe I should build armor for Squinch. Not that he can feel pain or die, but you know, just because. Simply because I can. Will it take time and resources? Yes. Do I still want to do it? Yeah. I need to finish Terry's body first, I think. I should really like dedicate some downtime to actually designing that at some point in character.
That'd be fun.
But also, yeah, in real life too. Because I think for tinkering and stuff, I have to like actually take time to do it. I'll look into the artificer stuff.
Wow.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You guys are really cool, and I love playing with you.
I love you too.
And I'm really excited for today's session. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
That was adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Very good.
I hear that a lot.
Good.
Wow. Okay. Well. Hey, there we go.
There we are.
Oh.
Hello?
Salute.
We can't hear you guys if you're talking.
Tiviero un hajduk. Citero. Imirada. Timesta. Fettuccisa. Hello. Hello. I'm not saying I know all the words to Numa Numa, but I definitely know all the words to Numa Numa. I was a weeb in the early 2000s. Not saying I'm not a weeb now, but you know.
Weeb.
Oh, jeez.
Hello?
There we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, we can hear you guys.
Yay!
Sorry, our Discord was being
Janky.
Oh yeah, very janky.
We hate that.
All right, well, I guess we can go ahead and get started.
Woo.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next exciting episode of this, our blessed Daemon Machina. I, as always, am your host and DM, Lack the Watcher. And with me tonight, we have, as always, our wonderful players. Starting downwards, we have our peony, we have Zoe.
Oh.
Next up, we have our Vasira and our Benedict, Leah and Josh.
Waza!
And last but not least, we have Eminent Carly, our Estrid and Dastin.
What's up?
Hi.
Alright, so before we get going, does anyone have any announcements?
I'm doing a really cool photo shoot this weekend outside of the state in Michigan.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Dress for cold.
We're staying in the hotel for the shoot because apparently we're doing it at like one of the most famous hotels. It's like a Crown Plaza in Grand Rapids. I don't remember what it's called, but it like looks like it's from the 20s.
Fancy.
Wow.
Very
It's not a speakeasy.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, where
exciting.
you literally need like a code to get in. It's super fun.
Nice.
We love that.
Yeah, and Evan gets to come with me because he's the photographer.
Yep.
Nice.
Love it.
Excellent.
Alright, do we have any more announcements?
Josh and I will be going to Emerald City Comic Con tomorrow and Saturday.
Nice.
That's gonna be awesome for you guys. I'm super excited.
Yeah. We're not dressing up tomorrow, but we will dress up for Saturday.
As
Nice.
who?
Still working that out. I have to pull out my cosplays from the storage to see which ones I have.
That's so fair.
Right.
I'm totally not biased, but you should totally go as Arios. I'm just. Or not.
We also got Princess Bride coffee.
Oh, there you go. Leah, I don't even think you heard what I said because I got no reaction out of that.
No, she
I chuckled. I
chuckled. She did
Oh.
chuckle.
I wanted
We
a
got-
bigger reaction. Oh, that's so fun.
It's inconceivably good coffee.
I definitely want to do Arios at some point to a con, but you know, Arios needs his Davina.
Fair.
And if we're ever doing photo shoots, like Leah, you have to be on your knees to make it height accurate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have a tall Arios and a shorter Davina, so, you know, it's...
I am small.
Yeah, Leah will need to be on her knees, and then you, Carly, will also need to be on a step stool to make it accurate.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just get you some apple boxes.
Come on. Arios is boob height.
Yeah, that's fair.
Arios is boob height. He's perfect height.
Perfect
the
height for
perfect
Snoo
height.
Snoo.
Excuse me. I am the perfect height.
Fair.
Oh,
Mr. Height.
I just remembered I do have an announcement. I'm doing like a
Oh.
fun photo shoot in July. I just joined in. We're doing a bunny suit photo shoot, but it's going to be like hundreds of us all in bunny suits.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so cute.
Oh God!
Nice.
Cosplaying Tingle from Legend of Zelda in a bunny suit.
And that's horrifying.
I love that
I'm
for you.
so excited. There's also at Anime North in May, we're doing the Tingle Army, where we're all doing different sexy versions of Tingle.
Oh
That's
God!
amazing.
So I'm being
Right
Crazy
on.
Tingle. My other friend is doing Maid Tingle. We have Gimp Suit Tingle, and we have OG Tingle. So
Oh my
I love that so much, and I can't wait to see photos from that.
gonna be very good. So if you're gonna be at Anime North, like keep your eyes out for the Tingle Army.
Especially Gimsuit Tingle.
Oh my god, I know. My friend she's so talented and like super, super good, and I'm pretty sure she's making it out of latex.
That's amazing. I love that.
We love a stupid meme cosplay group.
Oh yeah, 100%.
My dream someday is to do a Navi cosplay and just go around a con yelling at all the links, going, "Hey, listen!"
And it's just you in your normal outfit, but like child, like fairy wings and just a blue tutu.
Well,
God.
my plan is to actually get like a full-on blue suit
Oh
and
god.
get the blue wings, and then just get a blue wig, and then get some like hair, like some of that fake kind of like hair dye, and just put it in my beard, and just go up to every link, and just be like, "Hey, listen! Hey, get back here!"
All I'm saying
That'd be
is
really
now's the
fucking-
perfect time because the new Legend of Zelda stuff's coming out.
I know.
I think.
Yep. So next con.
For $70.
Yeah, that's all I got though for announcement.
I don't have any announcements myself.
You're doing better.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well,
Those who don't know, I jacked up my shoulder this past weekend.
Well, don't
And-
be that silly.
the reason we're not acting shocked is because we do this. So
What?
no. I'm just saying to the viewers, like, why none of us are shocked is because we knew this.
Yeah, but the good news is the cortisone shot I got yesterday is finally starting to kick in a little.
Yeah,
I
good.
can at least sleep as long as I lay flat on my back. I'm still not able to sleep on my sides though.
That makes sense.
All right.
So it's probably
Oh,
going to
that's
be a
good.
couple more days, and I've officially started physical therapy, which is basically just stand at an angle, let your injured arm dangle, and then just slowly spin it in a circle. And then that's it. Then I got to do 3 reps of 20.
Excellent.
So if I stay diligent with physical therapy, I can avoid surgery.
Yep.
Ideal.
Yep.
Avoiding surgery.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's all I got.
Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started then with the next exciting episode of this our blessed Daemon Machina, Under the Facade.
Oh shit.
In our last episode, our heroes finally managed to come together once again in their party, and decided, and after a difficult meeting with Madame Greyberry at the tavern, they decided once and for all they were going to find the Daemon Machina and end whatever is going on in Lindtown. As they made their way into Lindtown, past Lindtown into Madame Greyberry's tower, they ended up finding themselves deep in the catacombs, where they came across a strange pack of the monsters that they discovered the first time they encountered a Daemon Machina. All the meanwhile trying to strategize how they were going to get past it. The monsters themselves came right up to Dastan, and basically they looked at him, and they activated something rather suspicious in him. And now, no longer is Dastan here, but Diz. And that is where we will continue. And you guys were walking right past all the creatures.
Yep.
So right when Dis walks through the door, he looks at all the creatures and he just simply says, Now, behave."
And they basically do as you say. They look at everyone and everything, but they do not interfere.
Good children.
Oh god, absolutely not.
No.
Dis looks back at everyone, and from the outside viewer, Dastan, his form is completely unchanged. He still looks like the small boy with the giant book on his back. The only difference is both of his eyes are now just completely all black, and they are not flickering. They are just a constant black. No iris, no pupil, no whiteness. It's just pure abyss in there.
It reminds me of the demons from Supernatural.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. Dis just kind of smiles at you all and just simply goes, Well, don't just stand there. This is what you all were looking for, right?
Not what I was looking for.
I
Didn't
know
expect to find you.
I know it's what she's looking for, and he points right at Peony.
Oh, great.
I'm like gonna like. I mean, I'm just like bald faced staring at you at this point.
As Diz, I'm gonna have to get used to that. As Diz points at Peony, you see all the creatures just immediately turn their attention to Peony.
Oh, don't do that.
Like all of their heads just moved in perfect.
Yeah,
sync.
they just follow the way you're pointing to what you're pointing at. So
Peony?
I've like got my hand up against my face. I'm like, don't look at me.
social anxiety.
This is not the attention I signed up for.
Estrid was trying to say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Peony, get in my pocket.
Don't go tell me twice. And yeah, I'm gonna fly into your pocket.
Sick. Protection.
Where is your pocket? Is like at your hip?
No,
like
it's my boob pocket.
All right.
It's in your pocket. Oh, that's where Jake is. Say hi, Jake.
All right.
I don't know what that is from.
It's from
Yeah,
Adventure
From
Time.
Adventure Time.
Oh, it's been a hot minute, man.
I never watched Adventure Time,
Oh,
honestly.
it was
but...
one of my favorite shows when it was still on. I haven't watched it in almost like maybe 3 years.
We watched the series finale together.
Yeah, that was like almost 4 years ago.
Yeah, Adventure Time is an old show, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel that old.
Nope.
It had a sequel.
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King was 20 years old now, but here we are.
You shut up. You shut up right now. You shut up. You shut up.
Moving on.
Oh Christ.
So, after Peony is put in Estrid's cleavage, what do you guys do next?
Benedict just gonna walk. He's just walking towards wherever the Daemon Machina is.
Okay. I can, even without a perception check, I can tell you it's not here.
No, but like I'm following Dis. Dis is walking
Okay.
through that room. Benedict is walking that way because that's kind of the idea of where the Daemon Machina is. That's why he's going that direction.
Okay. So,
At least someone is brave enough to walk through the doorway.
Oh,
Diz, do you remember where it is at all?
Yeah, Dis would remember. Or would you want me to do a history check?
Do a history check.
Okay.
We'll just say this is, at least somebody's brave enough remark. Basira just flipped him off.
By the way, guys, we've got Kirkiara in the chat, as always, and we've got Ellerine Peridot. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. By the way, DM, I rolled an 18.
Okay, yeah, you remember that it's actually not at the bottom of the tower, but near the top of the tower.
Dis just kind of like looks at you all for a moment, looks back at the creatures, and he just simply says, "Now, children, I want you all to be good. Stay right
I
here."
don't like that he calls them children, man. That's a weird concept to wrap my head around.
Just stay here. I will return soon.
All is fine.
All is fine. If anyone else tries to enter here, eat them.
Oh God.
My God.
And then he just turns back to the main party. It would appear that my vessel didn't quite exactly know where he was going. We need to be going up. And then he just starts walking past everyone. He doesn't look at anyone.
How do we go up?
The stairs.
Oh, I didn't know there were stairs.
Yeah, how did we get down here?
Well, you actually do see on the other side that there are stairs on the other side, if you want to take those.
Oh.
So.
Also, I'm really sorry. The music nerding me is like just gushing right now because Oliver was just sleeping on my record.
Aww.
It was very cute. I apologize. Please continue.
No, that's worth interrupting for. That's adorable. Yeah,
Oh my god, my water's still there. From like 2 nights ago.
Okay, anywho, so yeah, Dis in Dastin's body just starts leisurely.
Let's just say
strolling
Dis,
towards-
for the sake of simplicity.
It's the same body.
Yeah.
Dis just starts taking a leisurely stroll towards the stairs without like a care in the world. He's humming a little tune to himself.
Okay. What is the rest of the team doing right now?
Yes, what is the rest of the team doing?
I thought I was, but I guess he walked ahead of me. I don't really know, but it's been a hot minute, so I could be wrong.
I know Benedict is following him, but...
I mean, I guess I follow. That's my husband.
And I'm in your pocket, so I guess I'm also following.
All
So
right.
that just leaves Visera.
Visera, she is one of those like heavy sighs of somebody's gonna die, and it probably will be, well, honestly, it'll probably be one of the idiots that's following. I suppose I could follow along and hopefully prevent that. And so she starts following along too. She's like, this is ridiculous.
All right.
Can I cast message at, I guess, what I think would be Dastin?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, you all know him still as Dastin right now, right? So...
I think the only ones that are I think Visera and Estrid and Bandit have all been suspicious of the black eyes. So I know I guess they just don't know who to address them at.
Right. Okay, but yeah, go ahead, Beanie.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast message and be like, so is this like normal for you, or like we're still on the same page, right? Like we're not gonna let them destroy this thing. At least not.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
Yeah, they talked about this last episode.
Yeah, we did.
No, but still though, like I would think some sort of red flag. I don't care how chaotic you are. Some red flag has to be going off, man.
All I'm saying is I operate at a different moral compass. Like just because
Fair.
you're human, you can't wrap your head around
You
it.
of all
Like
people are judging her moral compass. You kidnapped a bodiless firehead.
Listen, he became our buddy. I promised him a body. Okay.
And did you have a plan?
I didn't have a then, but then we met Beanie and everything just kind of fell into place. Anyway.
So I always had a plan. That counts, right? No!
I was hoping I could like find somebody to commission it, and then here we are.
Okay. So in response to that message, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. No, don't just lay it in front of the file. That's got to go somewhere specific.
Okay.
So in response to Peony's message, Dis just kind of like he slows his pace for a moment and he just looks right at Peony and he just kind of grins. He doesn't respond though.
Wait, how is he looking at her? She's in my pocket.
Isn't she?
Is
Isn't
she
her
like poking out?
I guess
That's
I could be
adorable.
like poking out. I do have to point a finger at you to cast message.
Oh, that's
So
very
yeah, I
funny.
guess yeah.
But
Also, I'm pretty
also-
sure Dis saw her fly into your pocket.
I just like the idea of Dis just smiling at Estrid's boobs. So,
They are quite nice.
I mean, this is basically Natalie Dormier.
Yes.
Oh my god. All I'm saying is like boobs are boobs.
They are.
I'm more of an ass lady, but I can have respect a good pair of tatas. Anyway.
How did we get here?
Are boobs not boob enough? You want more?
Listen,
Jesus
man, I
Christ.
love me a good tone ass anyway.
Anyhow.
But yeah, seeing which pocket Peony is in, Dis just kind of slows his pace, looks back right at her, and he just smiles. He doesn't say anything back, but it's clear that he got the message.
Alright, cool. And I give him like the smallest thumbs up.
roll a perception check, Estrid.
Oh god. Here we go. Hold on. Wasn't prepared yet. Sorry, give me like 1 minute. I don't like that I just heard your dice roll, Leo.
No, that was an accident. Don't worry about it.
Or is it?
Okay.
Or is it?
Look, just because I throw like twists in doesn't mean you guys can't.
Oh no, you set the precedent. Now we will always be sus.
I'm sorry, you said perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh God.
Okay,
I
Carly.
got a natural 1, but my perception is a 3, so it's a 4.
Carly, you need to start using real dice again.
I know, but it's so
All right. What's your passive?
Repeat it with these.
What's your passive perception?
my passive perception. Give me a minute.
That's saving throws. It's senses.
Oh, I'm sorry. 13.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, no, I was right.
Yeah,
okay.
13.
Okay.
All right. So you definitely you kind of catch a glimpse of Peony giving a thumbs up, but it's kind of hard to sort of see what's going on there. So
Can I make this really funny?
sure.
I look at Dastin, who's this, right? And I'm like, can I help you? Because he's just staring directly at my booth. Can I help you?
And then all the creatures look at Estrid's boobs.
How did we get here? Anyway. God.
Oh, man. But yes, I do declare canon. All the creatures. By the way, just remind us, what do these creatures actually look like? Are they like insectoid? Are they reptile?
Yeah, they kind of look insectoid. I'll raise the curtain a little bit here and say that they were kind of influenced by the Heartless a little from Kingdom Hearts. So
Really? See, I've been picturing like those creepy dog things from Riderick.
I've never seen Red. I've never seen any of their Riderick.
Riddick, as in like, okay, so it originally started off in Pitch Black.
Yeah, in Pitch Black, and then it became the Chronicles of Riddick, and then there was Riddick.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't seen those movies. So
Were you imagining the jackal dogs from the last?
Yeah, that's what I've been picturing.
I've honestly been picturing like mutant crickets.
yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, but they kind of have this almost demonic kind of aura to them, kind of thing. So like in theory, they're kind of based on the Heartless. So
Perfect.
Excellent.
Oh God, I'm Ansem.
My God, that's your work.
No, that's
Oh yeah. Shit, who voiced
you're more
It was the
Riku,
asshole.
if I'm being honest. But okay.
it?
Anywho,
Yeah.
in response to that, Dastin just kind of now smiles at Estrid, actually meeting her eyes, and he just goes, "Come now, we mustn't delay." And he just keeps on walking.
She's gonna look at Benedict and she's gonna be like, "We are tying him down and asking for answers when this is all over."
Bennett's like, depending on how he is afterwards, the tying down may or may not be necessary, but yes, we will get answers.
Oh no, it's necessary. We haven't gotten anything out of him before. I have ways.
Y'all both better roll stealth checks.
Oh, I was just
I'm
saying
right-
it. I thought we were whispering.
I'm
Yeah.
still like right there.
That's why I want you both to roll
was-
stealth checks.
Oh, got you. I was doing like a stage whisper, where it's like the.
No, I get that, but you do realize he's right near you guys, right?
And I also probably hear all of this, yes?
Yes. You don't even need to roll for that. So
I got an 8.
Use different.
Fine, I'll go get my dice.
I got a nat 20 plus 3.
okay. So Dash
Like the kid whisper, like, "Hey,
yeah.
there's the dick."
Diz kind of heard what was going on there. He at least could hear some of what Estrid was saying. He so I don't know, like you caught like every third word, basically.
That's fine. Dis still doesn't visibly react, and he just keeps on walking.
Okay.
He's still smiling. He's still humming a tune.
We'll say you guys made it to the stairs now. So, yeah, you've made it to the stairs, and it basically is a spiral staircase that looks like it takes you up. So, it's pretty big. It could probably fit all of you if you stood side by side. So
Now we just have to take these stairs to the top. Follow quickly now.
I'm
Yep.
getting Toy Story like 2 vibes from this when they're like in Al's toy barn and it's the other Buzz. Sorry. Anyway.
Can I do it? Can I do an insight check to see if I can read anything off of like this demeanor?
Sure.
Perfect.
Basira is still following at the back of the group. Like, everybody else is ahead of her because she's like, I'm not letting anybody sneak up on me, and I can see 120 feet, so yeah.
That would be 13 plus 5, that's 18.
I mean, you can definitely tell that this is not the Dastin you knew, like, just a few minutes ago. So, there's definitely, like, more swagger in his step, more confidence, and a little bit of sinisterness to him. So...
Perfect. Make mental note of that.
Alright, so you're making your way all the way up the staircase, and you basically, you pass by a few floors that you begin to see kind of the crumbling remains of Lin Town and how it's starting to just completely fall apart. Like, that they're, like, nobody's having a good time anymore. Like, it seems like the veil is being lifted over and over again. People aren't just enjoying themselves. Nobody's partaking in any of the festivities anymore. They're just laying on the ground, and like all the tapestries and all the stuff is like, as you get further and further up, you notice that the tapestries and the stained glass and the carpeting and all that stuff is just slowly withering away, basically.
This place could definitely use with a fixer-upper.
God.
Alright.
Be...
So you basically make it all the way to the top. You find yourself at a big door, and yeah.
Now then, certainly pays to be polite, and this just gently knocks on it.
Alright. No one answers.
Such a shame. I was hoping for a little bit of fun. And then he'll just start, is it a push or a pull?
It's a push.
It doesn't matter.
Figure it out.
Why did I ask that?
Figure it out. Try pushing the door, Evan. You were so confident before. What happened? Come on, Liam. Push the door. By the way, I'm talking about Liam O'Brien. Because he always has trouble with doors.
I push.
It opens.
Yeah.
It wasn't locked, so, you know.
I was gonna be like, I swear to God, if this is like campaign 1 of Critical Role, I'm gonna die.
Push it real good.
So, you enter the top floor of Madame Greyberry's tower, and you begin to see, like, it's still not terrible up here, but it's definitely not, like, having been up here, you notice that it is definitely not what it was when she brought you up here the first time. So.
They really let this place go.
So, maybe, so what do you want to do exactly?
Well, what's in this room? Is the Damon...
Well, it's not a room, it's like a hallway. And you see, like, at the very end, you see the doorway to Madame Greyberry's room that you started in. So,
right.
And, yeah. And there's that library that she took you to.
He definitely has fond memories of that place. Then he's gonna start walking backwards, looking at everyone, and he just says, "So, I'm quite sure a lot of you have some questions for me." He's still
Yeah.
he's still walking backwards the whole time.
Yeah, not right now. Kind of want to just get this done and get out of here.
Oh, come now, Elf. I would think you
Oh,
would have.
shit.
I would think you would have some curiosity in you.
Plenty, just not really about you.
I'm
What's your name?
What's your mother's name? All right.
Martha. That was my mama's name too.
Why did you say that name?
Wow, I was going for a Scanlan reference. You guys.
You had to do Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks at Benedict and the child touched by death.
Oh God.
If we're throwing monikers around, you may simply call me Dis.
Dis nut.
Dis.
This asshole right here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dis nut.
This nut?
Not these nuts, just
These
one nut.
nuts.
Just-
Oh, I was about to
The left one.
appropriate
What?
joke. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Quick question. So I like at this point don't really know Dastin well enough to know if this was like normal for him or not. And having him introduce himself as Dis now, can I like come out of the pocket and be like, wait, hold on, I thought your name was Dastin?
If you want to, I mean, I can't really stop you from doing that.
Because I rolled such terrible insight last week that I feel like I just wouldn't have caught on.
Oh right, when Dis responded to you in the message.
Yeah, you thought it was Dastin.
Yeah,
So-
I did.
Yeah,
No-
you thought that's what his inner voice
His
sounds
inner
like.
monologue is just very deep and sexy.
Listen, sometimes it be like that. I'm not judging. But yeah, I'm gonna like pop out of Estrid's pocket and just be like, wait, I thought your name was Dastin.
Oh my God, Peony. Oh my God.
Did she like fly right up to Dastin?
Oh no.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Dis just lets out a very small chuckle and he holds up like an open palm for you to stand on, just to kind of rest your wings for a moment. He just says, well, I guess it would be wrong of me to say that Dastin's not here anymore. He is still here. I guess you could say he's just taking a little nap right now.
Don't like that one bit.
Nope.
But for some reason, I really want to watch Split. I don't know why.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Just to see like if he's cool or not. I rolled a 15.
Yeah, you're definitely getting bad juju off of this guy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna like look at the open palm and be like, I'll hover, thanks.
Suit yourself. I guess you could say, to explain it a little more in detail, there was always Dastin. I just came about a little bit later, one could say.
I mean,
Hello?
yeah, I was gonna say that feels more like a thing you guys should react to than me, but okay.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
God damn it, that boy ain't right.
He ain't right. No.
What did you...
What'd you do to our Dastin?
Oh, no, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. He is perfectly fine. I'm sure in the next few minutes or so he'll come back. Right now I've just taken this time to take the reins, you could say.
I'd like to cast message again, but try to reach further into Dastin's mind with my message and be like, Dastin.
Okay. I might I'm trying to think of what I might need. Maybe roll a constitution check for that.
Oh, like a save or a check?
We'll do check.
Okay.
Cause if it was Dis trying to corrupt you, I'd make it a save, but because it's you trying to get into Dastin's mind, I'll make it a check.
Yeah, I rolled
So.
a 10. It's
Okay, we'll try it anyway.
But yeah, I point my finger, and I'm not trying to hide it or nothing either. I just point my finger, and I'm like, inside his mind, be like, Dastin, where are you, Dastin? I know you're in there.
Dastin, you get Whoa. No, he's not. There we go. Okay.
Welcome back.
Sorry, we got disconnected for just a split second here. Don't
Yeah.
know what happened.
That's.
So,
I mean, there was some comedic irony there, but it's fine.
So Peony, I didn't catch what it is specifically that you said. What did you try to send a message to?
Oh, I just tried to send a message to Dastin in like his head to be like, I know you're in there. Like, Dastin, are you there? Like.
And I was about to say, Dastin, you get 5 words.
I get what?
You get 5 words to respond.
Oh shoot.
It is very, very faint.
Okay.
And those are your 5 words.
Yeah, those are 5 words.
I think nap here.
Take a nap. No.
Take a nap.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You poop
Take a
it.
nap here. Sorry.
So Peony, the response is very, very faint. It's like trying to hear someone yelling through a hurricane. But you do make out 5 very faint words, which are okay. I gotta hold up a hand so I can count. You basically hear, it's dark, and then it cuts off right
Oh,
there.
I don't like that one bit.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
And after that, Dis's eyes do kind of flicker black to normal before returning to black, and then he lets off another chuckle. Ooh, you definitely have a spine on you, don't you, Fairy?
Well, I certainly hope so. And I'm gonna like cross my arms. It's like everything I do is cute just by the fact that I'm so small, but I'm like pretty upset about this because I was like, I thought we were on the same page. You had my I thought you were.
I thought we were bros. We had a connection.
You know, I don't know that I could like trust you to do what I want you to do now. About this Damon Machina thing, so like I'm like, I don't know who I was talking to earlier. Fuck.
Does Peony say all that?
No.
God damn it. Okay.
That would have been really funny.
I don't want to like play my. I don't want to like show my hand too early. You know.
Fair.
Dis will just kind of chuckle again and goes, Now, no need to fret. The day is still young. We still have yet to see the marvelous machina itself. Follow me, everyone. I'm sure you're all wanting to finish this.
Not the way you do.
Oh dear. You can't fathom what I want.
world domination,
Oh my god.
power, domination.
A little simpler than that.
But what's simpler than power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody actually wants power. If you say you don't want power, you're kind of lying to yourself.
now, young babes. That would be telling. And he just keeps on
Ew.
walking down the hall.
Blech.
He's no longer walking backwards. Now he's just walking straight.
Benedict Nasher just vomit right there.
No, I heard Esther looks at Benedict, and this time she is whispering, and she goes, you know, we just take one of these torches and just clonk him on that. Really quick, just
Benedict like slows down so that way there's some space between him and him. Like some good amount of space, and just under his breath in like a very faint like actors on stage type whisper just goes, I kind of want to see where he takes us. So for now, and we'll keep that in our back pocket.
Okay.
Like, that must
Not just yet. I want to see this play out.
Sounds good, but you know what though? Like that's a solid backup in case shit goes down.
Before we go any further, I would like to message someone else in the group. I don't. Who would I tell? Just about the message that I heard from Dustin's mind. But yeah, I mean, I guess, like, who's at the front of the pack? It'll just be the first person I see.
No, that would be Diz.
No, like, behind Diz. Because I came to...
Probably Esther. No, well, I guess you guys...
Benedict and Esther are, like, kind of together, I'm assuming. Next
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it would be Visera at this point.
Visera's at the back. But yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
Benedict or Astrid, your choice. Flip a coin.
Yeah, I guess I point at Estrid and I'm like, we need to do something. Like, I was in his mind. It's not good. Dastin is fucked. Like,
Can I respond? And do I have only 5 words?
No, I think you get like 25.
Leon, confirm, please.
it doesn't actually tell you how many words you have with
Oh.
message. It's not sending.
Yeah, sending is not message, I thought, right? So...
Yeah, they're a little different.
Yeah, it's basically like you can hear the message and then you can reply in a whisper only you can hear. It's basically like short range telepathy.
Got you. She's gonna look at Penny and she's just gonna very, very slight nod and she's gonna ask her, what did you hear?
It's dark. That's what I heard.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, me either.
Can you reiterate this to Benedict?
Yeah. Thank God message is a cantrip. And
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure, and I was like, I'm gonna ask. If not, I don't know.
Yeah. Magic walkie-talkie. And I'll point at Benedict as well and be like, we gotta do something. Like,
Benedict replies back, going, we're to keep an eye on this. But if this turns on us and Dastin is not returned, then we may be out of our league gear and need to escape. Be sure to relay to Visera that we need to have, like, if things go wrong, we will need to escape ASAP.
Yeah, and I guess I'll message Visera as well and relay everything that we've already talked about.
I say we knock him out and get the fuck out of
I
here.
said that already.
Doesn't seem like that's what would work.
But yeah, I'm like sending messages all over the place trying to keep us all in the loop.
Okay, because I have a moment to possibly do something funny here.
Oh.
Considering that it is like suspiciously quiet behind me.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say after
Can I
3
do,
times.
Can I do like a perception check to see if I can get an idea of what they're doing?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't care if I hear what their. I don't care like what their messages are. I just want to know if I notice them doing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
What would that be? Perception?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you definitely know there's chicanery afoot. So,
Okay. I'm gonna be a little funny here, if you'll allow me. Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Okay. So this is not a spell. This is just the feature of being a warlock. I'm going to use Awakened Mind, which basically is unlimited telepathy as long as I can visually see the creature.
Oh gosh.
oh boy.
Within-
And
Yes.
it doesn't say one creature at a time. So I'm just going to turn around and look at the whole group, and all of you hear in your heads, what are you whispering about?
So everyone but Benedict hears that.
Yeah, Benedict can't be he can't have telepathy.
Oh.
on him.
Yeah,
Wait.
only if I allow it, and I allowed Peony to do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't allow Dastin / Dis right now because I don't trust Des as far as I can throw it.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it, Evan?
Just gonna shit her. He's just gonna be like, look.
He'll give one look at Benedict and just say, fascinating.
And then he just flips him the bird.
Nasira standing in the back doing the same.
She's doing the double bird.
Peony's got like big wide eyes, but is also doing the like almost like the fascinating kind of thing because she didn't see him point a finger. She's like, what's
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
that's right, because this is a message. This is just normal telepathy. He just smiles and giggles saying all this.
Smiles and waves.
Smiles and waves.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and
Smile
wave.
and wave.
All right, so where are you going to first? What are you planning to do?
Dis was just gonna go straight to the door that has the Daemon Machina behind it.
All right, so that would be through the library.
Okay, he's heading to the library.
Okay. So you head into the library, and you see that, funny enough, it pretty much looks exactly the same as how you remember it. Like, this seems to be the one place that was untouched by any of, like, Madame Greyberry's magic. So-
Now this is definitely a place that he loves.
all right, so what do you do now?
He's still walking. Dis, another little sign that this is someone completely different. Dis is just walking through the room, completely ignoring all the books.
Okay. All right, I'm going to make you roll another history check.
All right. Here we go. That is a 21.
All right, so you pretty much easily remember where the Daemon Machina is, how she took you there. You basically go across like a bridge into a place that's a very small door. I'm trying to vaguely remember as best as I can how you got to the
good job.
So it's basically the door you remember seeing before. And yeah, it's closed, so.
Well, now looks like our journey is over, and he's gonna push the doors.
It's locked.
Well, that is certainly new.
Did you seriously think she would leave the door to the Daemon Machina unlocked?
Let's see. Do I have anything about that? Well, now, I must say, she's certainly wanting to keep things hidden here. Sadly, though, looks like I failed to grab myself a key. I don't suppose either one of you would be willing to assist us.
No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
I'd like to fly up and use my
God
tools to try
damn
and
it!
pick the lock.
And use what?
Thieves' tools.
Sure, that's fine.
Cool. Oh gosh, what do I use to roll that?
Dexterity?
Dex, yeah.
Because you're basically trying to pick the lock.
Yeah, it's either dexterity or if you have it, it's thieves' tools.
I do have thieves' tools, but I don't know where it is to like roll for that. So I think the roll is just Dex. But I rolled a 5, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
This is like Skyrim where my tools snap.
Yep.
Aw, such a shame. You'll get the next one.
So condescending.
Oh God.
Pot kettle there, Benedict, but okay.
You would know, Crow Boy.
I at least admit I'm a bastard.
Astrid still loves you.
That's my Ezzy.
She actually says that.
Aww.
In third person.
Yes.
I know.
Since my thieves' tools didn't work, can I use a spell on the or try to use a spell?
Go ahead.
I would like to cast Shatter on the lock.
Oh shit.
Okay.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot sphere must take a Constitution saving throw. So I'm like, everybody get back for a minute. But yeah, basically I throw like a little disc onto the lock and it vibrates really hard. It's a con save for the door.
For a door. All right.
Oh gosh, watch the door get a nat 20.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see. No, that's a 5. You actually break the lock. So.
Yeah, I did 12 damage to the lock.
Great. Yeah, the lock is broken.
The lock had a family.
Yeah.
It was just 2
5
weeks away
years.
from retirement.
Oh, I like that better. Yeah, it's just 2 weeks away from retirement.
It's funnier the less time
That's
there is
fair.
before retirement.
All right. So as it opens, you get this very cold waft of air just blowing through, like just this total sense of uneasiness. Basically, the only two who can't really feel that is Dis and Vasira.
Okay. Is it like debilitatingly cold?
It's just like a real wave of like, oh, the temperature dropped significantly.
Okay. And can I see anything into the door, like through the gap?
It's pretty dark down there.
Damn it. Okay. My eyes cannot see. I do not have dark vision.
Oddly enough, I don't with all the darkness I got in me.
Yeah.
You know,
Your dark vision is just that your eyes turn black.
Literally dark. I can't see shit.
Yeah.
yeah. I think I would like to fly forward into the room without waiting for anybody.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, she's certainly an exciting one.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna fly in.
All right. What is everybody else gonna do?
Dis walks right in.
Benedict's walking in.
Yeah, Sarah is taking up the back of the group, but she walks in.
All right. So you all walk in. As expected, it's pretty cold in here. It's really clammy and just doesn't feel right. And you basically walk your way into a big open dome. And like you see another giant pole just filled to the brim with these creatures.
Ah, children, it's good to see you. Make way for us, please, and behave.
Yeah, no.
They do not listen to you this time.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
As I said, behave. Well, this is certainly new.
Maybe you're not as powerful as you thought.
Come to the territory when you've been trapped inside a book for millennia.
Wait. You're saying a big bad god stuck in a book?
Wait a minute. Is that why an Astrid just freezes and it's like that meme where it's like, oh my god, all of the pieces are coming together and she like fucking 5 stars Benedict's chest and is like, oh my god, is that why Dastin is so weird with his book?
That tracks.
I think it does appear that I've run out of usefulness today.
Wait, what happens if... Never mind, I'm just gonna keep that in my back pocket.
Dis turns around to see the group again, and his eyes are flickering back, and he just goes, well, I must say, I have certainly enjoyed our time together, but it looks like we'll have to catch up a later time. I bid you all adieu. And he gives like a very flourish bow before everyone, before he suddenly like stumbles onto his hands and knees and starts just panting and breathing heavily. And he lifts up his head and they're completely normal now.
Uh,
What's going on? Did one of you carry me here? How did we get here?
Dastin?
Yeah.
Okay, I think well, I think we gotta talk, but now is not a good time to talk. As you can see, we're surrounded by them critters.
What? Dastin kind of looks around and goes like, "Oh shit! What are we doing here?"
Benedict just taps his shoulder. Other you brought us here, but we'll talk about that later.
Wait,
Your
other
blackout
you?
episodes has been explained
About
to us, but don't worry about it right now. We got to figure out how to get past these guys and destroy that Daemon Machina. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Let's figure that out.
Dastin is so confused.
Viscera just pats Dastin on the head. Is like, it's okay.
I like how Dast is the little brother to practically everyone in the party. You're adorable. Just pat that.
Yeah, Dastin, he just kind of like hunkers down a bit. He doesn't resist the head pats from Viscera, but he's just so confused and scared right now.
Dastin, when we leave, we have to have a serious conversation about your book.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why. It's just a book.
No, it's not. But don't worry about that.
What?
Yeah, right now let's just worry about getting out of here alive, and then we can all have a chat over. I'm gonna need some serious booze after this. Alrighty.
Oh yeah. A whole film just myself.
Looks at the creatures. Okay, fine. Later. So what happens now, DM?
Well, I mean, that all depends. The creatures are right there, just crawling all over the podium. Or
Are
the
they
pillar.
trying to attack us?
They're not trying to attack you.
Question. What else is in this room? Do we see the Daemon Machina?
Not currently. It's on the other side of the pillar.
Okay. Is there any way for us to deduce that from where we are?
I mean, you could try to move like from side to side and see if you can look around it.
Okay, can I like stealthily sort of like zip sort of to the side to see if I can find
Sure, roll a stealth check.
Oh my god, that's a 14.
I mean, you were able to get over there for a second before they notice you, but I'll say that you actually do kind of see it. You see the pulsating mechanical abomination. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Like straight up out of Dead Space.
Yep.
I'm gonna just keep a really close eye on the rest of the party and see what they're gonna do first.
Dastin is slowly following Peony.
Viscera looks at everybody else and is like, all right, are we actually ready for this? Or do we want to go and come back later? Like, how are the rest of you guys feeling about this?
I mean, we're already here. I doubt that we would be able to come back here without creepy black-eyed man, so might as well get the job done now, and if we need to retreat, we can retreat.
Who's this black-eyed guy you're talking about?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll just talk about it later. Okay.
What did I miss?
Sweet summer child.
So much, but we'll talk about it later.
We don't have time to attack that right now. And Viscera's going to cast Eldritch Blast towards the creatures.
Okay. You.
Does a dirty 20 hit the creatures?
It does. You manage to hit a couple of them, but you notice that that basically has no effect on them. And I guess I'm gonna have to say roll for initiative now.
Hell yeah, you.
Darn it.
God damn it.
No, I'm excited about this.
All right. Well, now I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to set this up real quick.
Well, if it makes it easier, Liam, one thing I did in the original Song of the Wild is, if you remember in like the very first episode, I had you all fight a whole swarm of spiders.
Yeah.
I had the swarm basically as a single entity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do that with larger crowds.
All right.
I've had split it into two, but yeah, if it's a larger crowd, just have them fight more together.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
even health points is just like a singular unit. Like I just go like there's a lot of them, and depending on like the amount of
They have roughly this much each.
yeah,
so
they roughly have this much each. So it's like okay, so if there's like 100 of them, maybe I give them like each 1 or 2 health points, and then just go from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out real quick. Shoot. Okay. Just give me a little time here.
You're doing great.
You're doing so good, sweetie. Ah, love it. Love to see you.
You can sound a little more sincere, but all right.
You're doing Liam. You're doing so good. Oh my god.
That felt like that was like right up against my ear. It was just like, I was like, I don't know if I should feel better or unsettled right now.
The answer to your question, my good friend, is yes.
And welcome to Carly's supportive ASMR.
You know,
I just did that. I just did it to Leah. You put
Fuck off. Stop trying to roll Monette to everything.
Oh, I just sounds.
And they're good quality hair products for good.
this is so great.
Is it like when I played Meg and did the talked about the cheeseburger and the wine?
Yes.
Was it really, really moist?
Oh.
I am very disappointed that I posted that picture and no one reacted. Like no one reacted to that picture in any of the discourse I posted that picture in. I was so disappointed.
I didn't.
That's a nice one.
It at least reacted once, and I was really tempted to do the to see if I could find a GIF of somebody just saying
Moist.
moisturize me.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Oh, I have posted that so many times. Because with
Oh,
the
oh,
vitamin
so
D
you were
Moisturize me.
extremely
you were
dry.
the no, oh no.
My skin is always so
Yeah.
dry. My face is always so dry, and it's awful. I am itchy all the time.
You somehow said I am always so dry like 3 times in a row in that sentence.
Yeah, because I am. It sucks. I really should be taking vitamins, but they're expensive. Anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna take our break because I need to figure out what monster I'm gonna use for this.
Sounds
So,
good.
That's perfect.
all right. So we'll be back in just a bit, guys. Hello, everybody. We are back, and we are about to get into a fight with the Swarm. What? What was Leah doing?
We're back.
Oh,
my God.
okay.
Amazing.
I thought that was your foot, and I was like, what the fuck?
We're not doing that kind of stream.
All right. So, did everybody roll initiative yet already, or did they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What have we got?
I got a 20.
Let me go back because I didn't hold it.
Okay.
How do I? Oh, there it is. I got a 16.
All right. Okay. All right. Vasir got a 4. All right.
I got a 21.
Jesus Christ.
Because Josh just makes OP characters.
Yeah.
No, I got lucky. I rolled an 18, and my initiative was a +3.
All right, Peony, what did you get?
6.
Okay.
It's okay, you're not last.
That's true. My rolls have been bad today, though. So, we'll see how long that lasts.
I got bullied into pulling out my actual dice.
There's a part of me that wants to, but I'm also like, but they're all the way over there.
All right. Let's see what the Swarm rolls.
My whole thing is I don't have to math with D&D Beyond.
Here we go.
Big girl. She's a baby. Hi, baby.
Baby.
Peak.
Oh, she's so small. Must stay small before she meets Aunt Carly.
Yeah, that's a little over 3 months away. She might get pretty big. She's already at a little over 5 pounds.
No.
All right. So, I guess we will go ahead and get started. So, first up is Benedict with Dastin on deck.
Perfect. All right. So, let's see. Get 1 action and 1 bonus action. You go ahead and go get the baby girl. She's trying to get on the stove. While she's on the stove, now she's trying to get the pizza. Oh no, that's right. I took the pizza down.
All that cheese.
It's all that cheese, man. Benedict for his main action to start off with. Let's see here. He is going to start the fight with casting Armor of Agathis at level 2. So that way, any beasts or any creatures or enemies that get within 5 feet of him take 10 cold damage. And then for my bonus action,
I mean, I don't think it's within 5 feet of you.
it's. Let me see. Why is this being so? That. What?
I mean,
I hate
the battle started with throwing an Eldritch Blast. So.
Well, it's always on.
Yeah, so
It's Armor of Agathis, so it's always going to be on him. So it's any creature that goes within.
Oh, okay. All right, I get it.
It's like a
within
buff.
5 feet of him. Yeah. So basically, he has like a cold. So any
it
enemy.
basically emits like
Yeah.
aura.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, if a creature hits you with a melee attack, they take 10 cold damage. So if they hit me, they take 10 cold damage because I cast this level. And then for my bonus action, is Dastin the next one up?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my bonus action, I'm going to give him bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Let me guess. A pat on the back?
No. He's going to do a speech.
Okay. All right.
Oh, interesting.
He is going to be like, all right, Dastin, I know you're scared right now, and I know you're confused, and that's perfectly okay. But do not let the fear control you. Right now, you can use that fear to your advantage. Ensure that not only you, but the rest of us are protected and remain healthy throughout this fight. And with that, we will be able to succeed this day.
Heck yeah.
All right. Okay then. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, and it's 1d6, by the way, Evan. So whatever that d6 roll is, you can add on.
Okay.
The next 10 minutes.
Evan, you are up. Estrid, you are on deck. I'm mixing
All
names.
right.
Sorry.
Wait, am I on deck?
Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
deck.
Okay.
Okay, so Dastin just kind of hears that, and he gives a very
Bless you.
very nervous but genuine smile, and he just so goes, well, my mother did always tell me it's always best to pay it forward. He's going to quickly run over to Estrid, pat her on the shoulder, and as a cantrip, he's going to cast Guidance.
What does that do?
Your next, touch one willing creature. Once the spell ends, the target can roll a 1d4 and add the number. Ah, shit. Never mind. Can I redo that?
Sure.
I thought Guidance was kind of like, I had a brain fart. I thought
You
Guidance
thought it was a
was.
buff?
I
I
don't.
thought it was a buff, but it's only a buff for ability checks.
Okay.
Okay, that's on me.
We're all a little rusty.
Yeah. Let me see here. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is, because the swarm has already received damage, if I do this, it's going to get bonus damage on it. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the swarm. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 13. And typically this only does 1d8 necrotic damage, but because it's already received damage, it gets 1d12. Or actually, wait, hold on.
It didn't receive damage.
It made the save?
No. Okay, you mean if it receives damage from the attack? Is that what you're saying?
No. Oh, I thought the swarm already got damaged by something Benedict did.
No.
No, they received very little damage from the Eldritch Blast that the Sierra did.
Okay.
Before the fight. But to initiate the fight, I guess. They
take I don't think he said they took damage from it.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like it was them.
Because
Okay,
they're like shadow creatures, so.
Okay, then it is still just 1d8, or in this case 2d8, because I'm a cleric level 3.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Wisdom saving throw, yes.
Alright, that's a 17.
Okay, it's let's see, does it
I think it's half damage.
it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. No, it completely negates it. Does not say it receives half damage.
No.
Oh.
Destin just kind of realizing like, oh crap. And then I am actually going to delay my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until one of my teammates is hurt, and if they are hurt, I want my bonus action to trigger, and I'm gonna use Healing Word on them.
Nice.
Alright.
Specifically, Healing Word level 1, and that's it for my turn. I'm not gonna use I used my movement to run over to Estrid to try and for guidance, but that didn't work. So I'm
I
done.
have it for Lee.
Okay.
Well, no, you don't have a period.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, Estrid, you are up. The creatures are on deck.
Okay. I am going to look at is it just like a swarm of creatures, or is it like okay? I'm gonna look at the swarm and I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay.
And if it'll let me.
Oh, okay. I am. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay, an 18 does hit. Sorry, I didn't notice something about the monster I picked, but I'm amending it.
Scaring me.
No, it's something I'm going to have to amend because if I don't, it's going to be punishingly unfair. So I'm not doing that.
All right. 9 points of damage, good sir.
Okay, all right, that's fine. All right.
Who's the next one on my team?
Peony is.
I'm gonna look at Peony and I'm gonna say, "Hey, girl," and I'm gonna wink and blow a kiss, and then she's gonna get bardic inspiration.
Okay. In response, Peony is just like, "What the fuck was that?"
I almost want to make it that it doesn't work, but no, because you responded
Really?
like that. But I won't. It's fine.
Bardic inspiration can work any way you want. It goes with the character.
I know, but Peony reacted like she didn't understand what you were doing. That's what I mean. I'll let it go. I'll let it work. But
I'll remember that. I'll remember that for next time.
all right. Okay, so now it is the Swarm, and they are going to attack Viscera because she attacked them first. So
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You
You
cut
out there. What was because Viscera what?
they're going to attack Viscera because Viscera attacked them first. So,
Oh, God.
All right. So, they are going to go for, but they're going to try for a bite. So, hey, question, what does multi-attack actually do?
multi-attack.
Yeah.
Attack.
Like, what does it do?
Yeah, it says, makes 4 attacks with the tendrils, uses reel, and makes 1 attack with its bite. So does that...
It means you get to... It basically just means that you get to do that many attacks that way.
Okay.
So basically, if it says multi-attack, you get to do 2 claw swipes and then a tail whip. That means you can do 2 claw swipes and you can have them either go in a tail whip, and you can either do that all at the same character or split it off into 3 different ones. So, like, you could have a claw swipe at Astrid, a claw swipe at Benedict, and a tail whip at Viscera. And that's your...
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have it try to bite Viscera, then try to bite Astrid, and then do a tendril attack at Dastin.
Okay.
Alright, so first we'll do the bite at Viscera. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. One target hit. Okay, you take 22 piercing damage.
Cheapos.
My delayed action kicks in, and I use Healing Word on her.
Okay, that's fine.
4 points of health back.
You did it! You had help!
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, then it's going to try to bite Astrid. Let's see. Well,
Wait a minute. I can use my Bardic Inspiration on that one. Give her more.
No, it's too late.
yeah, it's too late for that.
God damn it.
It's fine. It was a 4 anyway, so I don't think it hits Astrid.
Nope.
Okay. And finally, the tendril on Dastin. 13?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. The target is grappled until the grapple ends. The target is restrained and has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And the creature can't use the attack with the same tendril on another target. So, alright, so you're kind of like immobilized right now. So.
And how much damage?
No damage, actually.
Oh, I'm just held in place.
Yeah, okay, wait, no, you have to roll... Well, maybe we should wait until the next round. But you're gonna have to roll, like, for an escape DC. So.
Gotcha.
Okay. So next up is Peony, with Viscera on deck.
Okay. So you said I could see the Daemon Machina.
Yes.
How far away is it from where we are standing?
Like 20 feet, maybe?
Okay. And does it look like the bug creatures are, like, just attacking the people who attacked them first? Is that the, like, vibe I'm getting? Or do I feel like if I move, they're gonna go after me?
Okay, ask that again. Sorry.
Oh, basically I'm, like, asking, like, if I move, do I feel like the bug creatures are gonna attack me? Like, or, like, is it indiscriminate, or are they just attacking the people that attacked them first?
I would say they're just attacking the people they were attacking. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the Daemon Machina.
Alright.
So I'm gonna fly over, and because I have 30 feet of movement, so I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna stick my hands into it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would like to basically want to cast. No, I don't want to do that.
Peony.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I would like to spend this turn, like, getting as much information out of this thing as I can. Basically, like, focus on that and, like, investigate it and, like, see its inner workings as much as possible.
Alright, you can do an investigation check.
Thank you. While the team distracts.
Yeah, well, the
monster.
team is fighting this swarm of deadly, shadow beasts.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yep. I rolled a nat 20.
So, with a modifier, what does that make?
It's 23 investigation.
Okay, alright. So you look around, and it definitely looks the same as the one that you dealt with before in Futurum. But you notice that this one does, in fact, have something a little bit different, where it has a little, like, piece near the base. There's kind of a circular base to it, and you notice on the front there's a little piece that looks like it fits like a diamond on it.
Okay. So it's like, is this like a slot for a diamond?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
I mean, what were you trying to investigate anyway?
I just want to I just want to learn as much about the Daemon Machina as I physically can while the others are distracted and not trying to actively destroy it.
Okay. I mean, it's a pulsating. It almost feels like it's living, but it's filled with gears and gyros basically that are prodding it and poking it, and there just seems to be this little area, like I said, the little circular base that almost seems like it's got like inscriptions on it for like, like alchemic, like transmutation, basically.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. And that, I guess, will be my turn.
All right.
I believe I gave you bardic inspiration to use it on the fucking Daemon Machina.
Listen.
Did you use it on the Daemon Machina?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I still
Good.
have it.
This shit has said anything.
All right. So Viscera, you are up, and Benedict, you are on deck.
Right.
I was rooting for you, Peony. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Viscera wasn't, but we'll get back to that later.
So many things happening later.
Right. Let me, because I'm trying to think of what I want to do here, because I don't want to metagame on anything, like accidentally metagame on anything. So is everything in this room dark other than...
It's pretty dark, yeah.
Okay. Alright. And I know the others in my team don't have dark vision.
Alright, I mean, they can see the creature at least.
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Because I can't do that one until I'm actually attacked, which I'm keeping in mind for the next time I'm damaged. I have a reaction for that. But for now, I would like to see if these creatures are really like the other ones. And I am actually going to... Actually, no, I'm going to hold off on that. First, I am going to cast...
I think you do.
I do have... I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself to get an extra... Is it the 13? Okay, so now my armor class is 15. And then I'm going to use a bonus action to fire my crossbow and see if I can hit and do any damage.
Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
But I'm gonna guess it did nothing because that was a 6 to hit.
Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah. Then she's just kind of gonna be like, well, shoot.
Did she really say shoot?
No, she did not.
That's what I thought.
It's a different vowel in there. There's only one of them, not two. Sarah is kind of going to stand there and wait and see what happens now, because she couldn't hit jack shit.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Yeah, Benedict, you are up. Dastin, well, you're kind of on deck. You're still dealing with Tendril right now. So.
All right. Trying to figure out what one I want to do first. I guess I will do. I'm going to use my chromatic orb at first level and toss it at the creatures, and it is going to be with fire damage.
Okay.
Let's see, that's a +6.
Wait, do you not roll for, like, to see if it hits?
No, I am rolling to see if it
Oh,
hits.
okay, alright.
Let's see, that is a 10 plus 6. That's 16 to hit.
That just does not hit, unfortunately.
Well then. I guess then for my next for my bonus action, I will use Hex, and whenever I hit the creature whenever I hit the next creature with like my next turns, it gets an extra 1d6 damage done onto it.
Lasts for an hour.
It lasts for an hour. So
Okay.
whenever I creature again, whatever damage I do an extra 1d6.
Necrotic.
Yep.
Okay. No, that's fine. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
All right, then Dastin, you are up. Estrid, you are on deck. So Dastin, you are going to need to roll a d20.
Oh boy, D20. Could this be where I use the bardic inspiration?
I'm sure that's fine. I mean, if you're trying to escape, so I guess bardic inspiration would make sense to use.
It is a safe check. That'll just be the one time this turn that you can use it.
That makes sense.
Next turn you can use it again, but this turn this is the one time.
What die do I use?
D6, right?
Yep. And it'll be the same number.
And that's the same number each time. So you just roll that 1d6 once, and that's it for the 10 minutes, or basically the rest of this fight.
I didn't know that sound. Bardic inspiration word.
I highly doubt I escape because I rolled a 7, and then I got a 4 for my inspiration, so that's 11.
Unfortunately, that doesn't get you out of it.
I figured. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, now I know it's got me in place, but I can still like attack it, right?
Technically, you can, yes.
All right.
Because it doesn't say anything about you not being able to attack. So.
All right. Okay. This is probably gonna look a little crazy, like I'm gonna hurt myself, but I see like this is a good way to really deal some damage. I'm gonna cast at level 2 Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to check to see if it hits? Oh yeah, I do. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
All right. So I accidentally rolled my damage first instead of checking to see if I hit. Damage was a 15.
Okay. Yeah, you see while you're connected in the tendril, you kind of just set up a witch bolt, and you see the thing kind of like, ah! Well, you know, it's a swarm of them, but you get the idea. So
all of that times 100 right in my ears.
Yeah. So, okay, let me do a little math here. You said it was 15?
15 damage, yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And then for my bonus action, because she got hit quite a bit, I'm going to use level 2 healing word on the Syrah.
Okay. Is that a cantrip?
No, it's a level 2 spell, but I can use it for a bonus action.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Okay. So then
you're lucky all your stuff doesn't have strength checks.
That is 9 points of healing.
Wow, on Viscera?
On Viscera.
Wow.
Get that health.
That definitely.
I'm just trying to help, guys.
Good. Do more cleric stuff, less warlock stuff.
How much was that again? 9?
9.
Carly.
9.
There you go.
Oh yes.
9.
That's from the movie Downfall.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, Glorious Bastards, wasn't it?
Glorious Bastards.
Wait.
Oh, I was talking about that scene where Hitler's like, "Hey,
I'm
banging the table and going."
Oh, and the Glorious Bastards, he goes 9, 9, 9, 9, and Brad Pitt goes, "Oh yes."
I mean, I was going yang, 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 like as in the old timey bathing suit that lives in the Himalayas.
All right. Well, so is that the end for you, Josh? Or no, it was Evan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Sorry. Okay. All right. Are you done, Evan?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. So Estrid, you are up, and the swarm will be on deck.
Okay, this might be crazy, but if it works, I'm gonna be pretty freaking happy about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter, and you can cast it at any creature of your choice that you can see within range. And they have to make a wisdom saving throw. Either that or they fall down laughing hysterically and are marked prone.
Okay. That'll be interesting because it's a swarm, but...
So they gotta make a wisdom saving throw of 14.
A 14? Alright. That's a dirty 20, so they actually managed to...
Well, shit. There goes my idea.
Darn.
Well, give me a minute.
I need a man, woman to pump me up.
Well, I don't really have many bonus actions.
Well, actually,
I'm gonna look at Benedict and I'm gonna say, "Hey, you got this," and I'm gonna blow him a kiss.
Benedict's gonna catch in the air and put it in his pocket.
please tell me Esther did like finger guns
She
with
did
that.
too. She goes.
That's a 2. Hey, no, +2 is a +2 on doing anything, so that's good.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I guess I will have to, too. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Girl.
Esther, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, alright. So next up is the swarm. Peony, you're on deck. Alright, so the swarm is going to attempt to bite Benedict, Estrid, and is going to reel in Peony while she's at the Daemon Machina.
They hit me first.
Wait, Estrid's gonna do what there?
Did I say Estrid?
Yeah.
No, they're gonna let you. What's the swarm gonna do to Estrid?
It's gonna bite Benedict. It's gonna try to bite Estrid, and then it's gonna try to reel in Peony.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
Sorry, I got confused.
All right. Okay. So yeah, we'll do the first bite for Benedict. That's a 9, so that doesn't do anything.
Nope, it does not.
All right, let's go for Estrid. That's a 16. Does that hit?
Oh yeah, that hit.
Okay. You take 22 points of damage.
Oh my god.
I only have 5 points left.
You better hope to God the healers are on your side.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so reel is they can pull each creature grappled by it up to 25 feet straight towards it. Now you would probably be within 25 feet, wouldn't you?
But
Yeah,
you have to
but
grapple
it has to grapple me first.
Okay. So I guess that would. It doesn't tell me what I need to roll for that though.
So basically, you'd have to do the same attack you did on Dastin to Peony, and you'd have to be successful because Dastin is grappled.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I think the reelin is like a follow-up to that.
Yeah.
Well, that would be an 11.
It doesn't hit.
All right.
I'm a very small target.
Okay. So, then Peony, you're up. Visira, you're on deck.
Have I like during this like minute of time have I managed to figure out everything like that, like, because I she wants to know how this thing works, like, can I don't need you to go into detail, but basically can I take the time to like take notes on how this thing functions basically?
I mean, I guess you can. Yeah, I mean the creature the swarm tried to reel
the
you
creature
in.
like tries to attack me, and I would perceive that maybe.
Yeah.
But I think like, I mean, ultimately my goal is to learn more about the Daemon Machina and how they like physically work.
Right. I mean,
I have one right in front of me.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Yeah, I would like to just like take as much like information as I can. Again, I don't like actually need the technical information right now. I just like want to know if I like can gather enough information to take notes in character.
All right. So essentially, what you are gathering is that at some point, whatever is pieces are made of this, there was a living thing that was created from this, essentially. And
Terrifying.
So it's like artificial life, essentially.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it artificial, but
so basically, what you're saying is like it's alive despite being a machine.
well, it's more as though it was alive.
Ah, it's dead as hell now.
Yeah, but it's being like juiced right now, I guess is the best way to
Don't
explain.
like that one bit.
Okay.
Oh. It's a puppet. Puppet.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to hardwire.
Well, I there was a mention in previous episodes of like necromancy kind of stuff, and like necroforging and stuff like that. So, all right, I guess or was that your bonus action, Peony?
That was like my full action. I think like this is kind of like where all of her focus would be in the moment.
Okay.
But I guess I will also like. No, yeah. The actually, I'd like to. No, that's also an action. Never mind. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
Okay, Vasira, you are up. Benedict, you are on deck.
Cool.
Okay. So. I had a plan. And then I lost the plan. Because I decided that plan wasn't a good idea. Honestly, now I can't even remember what that plan was. But we're gonna try to do vampiric touch.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, that'll be interesting. Okay.
Guessing a 15 does not hit.
Unfortunately, no, it does not.
Of course not. Brat. Okay. Then I am. I myself as my bonus action, because thankfully it's a bonus action and not a action. I too am going to cast Hex so that when I do damage on them, it'll increase by 1d6.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
Alrighty then. And that's your turn?
That is my turn, good sir.
Alright, Benedict, you are up. Dastin, you are on deck.
Alright. I am going to try to do Chromatic Orb again.
Okay.
Oh, 12 plus. That's 18 this time.
That actually does hit. So.
Perfect. So that's 3d8 fire damage. I'm actually going to use D&D Beyond because I don't want to roll that 33 times. Alright, that is 14 fire damage plus. Of course not. 1 necrotic damage.
Okay, so you said. Say that again? Sorry?
14.
It's gonna be 15. It's gonna be 15 damage overall. 14 fire, 1 of it necrotic.
All right. Okay. Yep.
And then for my bonus action, why did I roll out there? Hold on. I am going to. You do bardic inspiration towards Estrid, and just look at her and go, "You are so lovely when you fight. It makes violence look as though it was the same day as our honeymoon. Nothing quite as beautiful as you.
Meanwhile,
Because I'm kind of dying.
yeah, she's bloodied and bruised right now, just lying on the floor like, thanks.
Well, I'm trying to lift up her spirit so that way she can actually, like, get stuff, do stuff, And plus, and I'm sure Dastin is going to heal her because he is our only healer.
Oh, I hope so.
No, I'm also a healer, actually.
I'm just refusing to.
Also, so the other healer right now is more focused in on the Daemon Machina than helping out her party.
Well,
I mean, technically, you guys are winning right now. So.
Still, what?
fine. You guys are fine. You don't need me.
I mean, we could because it's a team. This is a team.
I'm starting to not trust you. Like, I used to think we had something special, and lately you've done some sketchy shit, which has really caused me to question some things. It's making me very nervous.
I've known you for like a week. Like,
Fair. Solid point.
But we've already been through so much in that week.
All right.
It's weird to think it's only been a week.
Benedict, you're done?
I
All right. Dawson, you were up. Estrid, you were on deck.
Okay, do I have to do another D20 to see if I get out?
Yes.
Okay, and
But
I will use
you do
that.
have Bardic Inspiration, right? Or something?
Yep, and I was just about to use it for that.
Use the Bardic Inspiration, sir.
Nope, that's an 11.
Wow. Damn, boy.
Okay, starting to panic at his friends, like, not dying, I'm going to use both my... Okay, so for my action, I'm going to cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on Estrid.
Thanks, fam.
Okay. I mean, do you have to touch her to do that?
cure wounds, yeah, you do.
Cure wounds, yeah. Healing word, no.
Okay.
Okay, I make it healing words. So that's my bonus action. You get 5 health
I
back.
will fucking take it.
Thank God the tendril hasn't closed his mouth.
Right.
And then for my action, and this is going to be my last level 2 slot, but I'm running out of options here.
Does trying to get out of the tendril not count as the action?
Oh.
No, that's an action.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Well, then I'm done.
All right. Well, then Estrid, you are up, and the swarm is on deck.
I'm gonna do vicious mockery, and I'm gonna look at the swarm and say, "Hey, you weren't good." Because see, now you got me thinking of the Heartless, so I'm gonna go super nerdy on
Oh,
here,
God.
and I'm gonna say, "You weren't even good enough to be a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse reject." You know?
You better hope to God this works.
He has to do a wisdom saving throw of 14.
A 14. Of course. All right, that's a 4. So
It's a what?
it was a 4. So that actually worked somehow. I don't know how.
Somehow Mickey Mouse is candy.
Yeah, somehow they know who Mickey Mouse is and what she was referencing.
The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
And you get 4 points of damage.
Great. All right.
And I am going to look at Basira and say, "Hey, them spectacles look really good on you." And she gets Bardic Inspiration.
I'm now tasking you, Liam, to find a way to make Mickey Mouse in Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse canon in this universe.
Don't get sued by Disney.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
we have to change some names up a little bit, but it has to be canon now. It can be mixed. House.
Mikhail Mouser.
Yeah, the Kid Mouse.
He's a were rat.
Yeah, there we go.
Terrifying.
That's a plus 30.
Oh boy! All right.
Oh boy.
All right. So
And that ends my turn.
yeah. So the swarm is up, and Peony, you're gonna be on deck.
Okay.
So the swarm is gonna try to attack Peony with a bite. Is gonna try to attack Benedict with a bite, and once again gonna go for Viscera. This time with a tendril. So
They really hate Facade. Like, really hate Facade.
actually, this is the second time they've attacked Viscera.
There can only be one edgelord.
It's only the second time it's tried to hit me, too.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so-
alright, so we'll go for Benedict, and... Oh shit, that's an 18.
Oh,
For Benedict,
Yeah.
if it meets, it beats. It also takes 10 cold damage.
Okay. What do you mean? Does it... Do
Well,
you get...
if it hits me with a melee attack, so the bite's a melee attack,
Okay.
because I have
AC is 18.
my AC is 18. So if it meets, it beats. Therefore, you do a hit me. I am just saying that you take 10 cold damage because I have my armor of Agathis is up.
Okay.
And so any melee attack done on me, that creature or enemy takes 10 cold damage.
So you
Okay.
do damage to him, but he also does.
Okay, that's just what I want to clear up. Okay, so you do take 22 points of damage.
Okay.
So, alright.
And then they take.
Yeah, I already got that. Okay, so next up is Peony is gonna get a bite. They're gonna attempt to bite her. So, all right, that's a 7. So I doubt that hits.
No, it doesn't hit.
Even for a tiny fairy, that doesn't fit. All right, all right. So now it's gonna go for a tendril, for Viscera. Let's see what happens, and that is an 11.
That does not hit.
All right. So, right before Peony is about to take her turn, you suddenly see the creatures just stop in their tracks.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh gosh.
And basically, you hear from the back of the room, you hear a female voice say, "Well, what are we going to do about all this?"
Oh shit.
Is it Madame Greyberry?
You turn around and you see right there Madame Greyberry.
Of course, it's Madame Grey.
Looking rather sickly, not doing too well, like she hasn't slept in a few days. So she kind of just snaps her fingers, and you see the kind of swarm just scatters away.
Dastin falls on his face.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. It lets go of Dastin, and it's like, ah, boom!
I take 1 point of damage.
You take 1 point of damage. But, yeah, so, and she looks at all of you and says, "I think this is enough. I think it's time to take matters into my own hands. You all weren't aware of what I was capable of,
Oh god.
what I was trying to protect, what I was trying to preserve. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you cross the line." And you see just her face start to contort, and her body just starts to mangle, and you just see her growing and changing into this monstrous, ugly, like pink wilted rose kind of creature with like vines coming out with 1,000 eyes on each of the vines and stems.
What kind of Resident Evil bullshit is this?
You're just a biblically accurate angel, you guys.
Exactly. And she is just
Don't be
screeching.
afraid, bitch, you thought.
She is just screeching and screaming and just saying, "You had the chance. You will not leave here alive!" And that's where we're going to leave it.
Yeah.
Carly poops her pants and just like nope and just goes out the window.
Beanie just starts writing faster. Like,
No, I wasn't even talking for Esther. I was talking for me. I was like.
Meanwhile, Dastin is like, wait. Before we fight, you just stand there for a moment. I want to sketch this.
And Benedict just like
I have to draw you.
I have to draw you.
Dastin's like,
And that's like the
Liam
one time
got
Dastin
it.
catches the slap, like, no,
No.
I must draw.
and then grabs his hand and just drags him away. Like, nope.
You're like caveman painted on wall.
But yeah, that is where we are going to leave it for tonight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Boss fight.
Yep.
Boss fight.
Final boss fight.
Shit, and I
Go.
used up all but one of my level 2 spell
Wait.
slots.
Right?
Our campaign?
What? No, not of our campaign, of just this arc.
Okay. I was
No,
like,
no, no, I got plenty more planned. Don't worry. So the answers to the universe have not yet been solved, I can assure you. So, you know.
Oh boy.
I was gonna be like, I haven't even gotten to build a replica yet.
She hasn't even paid up the end of her bargain and
Terry still
drawn
doesn't have his
Terry's
body.
body.
Terry's just still depressed right now. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
Terry!
He has no wiener anymore.
But before that
This-
point, he
this-
fucked literally everyone. In
this man has no dick.
He's been castrated.
That's so sad.
That's right. It's detachable.
What are we, Buggy the Clown?
Yes.
I
Yes.
miss my
Okay.
member.
Wait, I gotta do this right.
Oh no. Oh no. Why did you have to mention One Piece?
I've been summoned.
We actually just got to the breakout jail arc.
Oh,
Impel
Impel Down.
Oh my god! My Kokoro is Brokero. Good luck, my dudes.
Yes.
Oh god, that's a phrase I haven't heard since high school.
You're welcome for that. Blast from the past.
I have the feeling I'm going to be very angry with Josh because Ace is my favorite One Piece character, and I don't know what happens.
And no one's
It's
saying
fine. It's fine.
It's a good thing that you're not seeing my face right now because I have no poker face.
Yeah.
good.
Something will
Good.
happen to every character in this arc. You'll find out. But also, I cut up to the manga recently and just like, oh my god, the Egghead Island outfits are fucking lit, but they gave Frankie pants and that's a problem.
Right?
That is an issue because his brand is Speedo.
Pantsless.
Okay, we are going to call it a night.
Yeah, sorry.
We are going to call it a night. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you to all my wonderful players. We will try to be back in a couple weeks because I think next Thursday is going to be Leah's new campaign, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still gotta give you my character's backstory, and ooh, girl, you finna love it.
Oh shit, I gotta do that too.
All right. But we will all see you soon. Thank you for watching and have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.